But we're good enough in here to win today's game. We'll go out and we'll get the job done. So, first game of the season, but first league game away to Jubilee. Just on his way. It's 1:30, so lads are meeting direct at ground for 2 o'clock. Been quite an hectic week this week. A lot of lads away, a lot of lads working, holidays, a couple of injuries. Last night I went to watch reserves. Great performance by them. They picked up their first win of the season away to Dinnington. We've had to draft a couple of them in, although they had 90 minutes in the legs yesterday. We've had to draft a couple of them in to boost our squad. I'm hoping we've got 15. Not strongest squad we've had out, certainly not, but I'd like to see it as an opportunity for some lads who probably, everybody available today, they probably wouldn't have started. But it's a great opportunity for them to go and get the shirt and keep it, and then when other lads are returning, make it difficult for us to change the side we've got today. Been talking to a few people about Jubilee this week, and I know they had a good win against Penistone in League Cup in week 3-2. I think they won them away, so that's a good result. So I think these will be looking forward to their first game in Prem, wanting to sort of put a marker down for the rest of the teams to look at. And I suppose if they get a result today, they could turn around and say, well, we've competed with a team what finished runners up last year, so it puts us in a good position to have a successful season. So it's going to be a tough game, but looking forward to it. And we'll see how we go. Certainly 5 teams competing in it, probably more.
But I bet you feel like your 6-year-old are getting it back, don't you? I mean, took to football, Jay.
Yeah, stuck him back. Can't believe how far back he's got seats. Can't move, to be honest.
I've got to drive.
Yeah, it's
What's he like as a driver?
bit erratic.
Hello.
A little bit erratic. He's a bit like the Hummer. He's not very confident on motorways, so he's probably putting sat nav to avoid main roads and motorways.
What? So it's going to take us an hour to get there?
yeah. Might be late. Ring Jubilee up.
He's right what he's saying.
No tattoos today, mate. He's not wearing a top today. What's the
Let's have a look then. What's the damage?
Hold on. On his feet. And all that.
He's just no.
How much did it cost you?
Don't get paid for that.
About 1,200 down on full sleeve.
He loves Bailey.
Well, the cat's actually
Honestly, no. Scores! That's got about fucking 20.
Yeah, but we wanted some views on Instagram, and we can't put these tap-ins in.
Tap-ins? Just put that on his touch.
On Wednesday night, you just fucking watch it.
Oh, we are sure it's easier. What is
Who is it?
What's an on to bench, Ben? What's an on to bench? Did they go down with it?
They did Saturday and it just stayed up and then they put Nigel Bales on it.
They wanted dancing enough all that crap. Right.
Oh my god, that's so.
Come on, 4 feet subs.
Mine's still
Who's
stored.
Who's done this?
Paul's did it.
Who's fucking here?
I did it. All just
Sunday morning football game.
Sunday morning.
Yeah, how's it going?
Terrible.
Because Mr. Rachel's midweek against Queens, I went to watch. One volley, I shoved it straight to keeper. Then it was right straight to win.
Tell me if you get
What's the number?
like pop that.
Show me
Yeah. I can do that.
What, because it's tattoos?
No,
He's in a tattoo with a biro and his hands popped out.
I play band with me.
come out dryer.
Is he
Fucking
fit?
shut it down.
Billy's been. Hang on, what's he doing here?
Come on,
Stop
Bob.
it here, look, drop.
4 feet subs, love, mate.
Well, I don't think best team in Sunday League. I just won on Thursday. I just won Thursday.
We lost 3-0.
Not best team, man, are you?
Fucking one can't do it.
Prospect. In fact, since that's left Prospect, they beat everybody. He's here. Simon. Chandler, talk him through that saving stick.
Which one, Terry?
Don't let two in.
Jake, has I got this?
Yeah. Did you have?
Not having those.
Oh.
Fucking top of me.
So, first league game of the season, Ryan?
I know it's been a long time coming since we started pre-season back in April.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be a good test to be fair, because he's meant to be decent.
Well, that do you think numbers-wise? We've done so
Good.
well in pre-season though, and
Yeah,
you
but
look,
that's why you've got a first team in reserves, isn't it? Get a few in, but they're good enough to play for first team, so it'll be good.
Are you not too worried about some key men missing?
No, I think we've got a good enough squad to win. I just don't like this surface at all, me. You'll see today. That's not an excuse, by the way. That is it.
Get him in early.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we'll be alright.
Morning, Brian. I'm really good at football.
My name's Harry and I fucking can't score.
Did you see his
Just you a bit on fire.
Did you see his dancing? Did you see Ryan? Did you see his dancing routine?
When?
I'm actually fuming at you for that, man. I cannot believe it. I look a right pudding. I've done it again. Why are you? Nah, I'm not. What the fuck's going on here?
But you've, Harry, you've done really quite well. I mean, when you first came back into summer, you were more thinking public reserves, weren't you?
Yeah, man.
You like playing up front with me?
I like playing up front with Ryan. We've got that connection. He scores all the goals. I do all the running. That's how it works.
That's a big word for you, Ryan, isn't it? Cohesion.
I did well in my GCSEs, do you know? I went to uni.
What other big words do you know?
Apprehensive.
What does it mean, though?
A bit nervous, scared.
So you wouldn't describe yourself as apprehensive today?
No, I'm up for it. I'm buzzing.
Are you apprehensive, Harry, about today?
Why? What's the matter with today?
Are you apprehensive about the game?
No, mate. I'm fine, mate. I'm not bothered really. I'm not bothered by anything.
But I mean, no, seriously though, you know, like when you first came back into summer, you wouldn't have thought you'd be playing and potentially
No,
starting.
I said it to him. I says I'll just come play at reserves. That's what I'll. But you know, if I'm here, I'm here. I said I'm playing for both at the minute. Fuck me. But I'm not bothered.
But is this one of the most enjoyable periods you've had playing football for a few years?
Yeah, pretty much. I won't bother about football for a few years. I'm alright now.
What do you love? What do you like though about the setup here? Just what's the main attraction for you?
It's a laugh. It's quite fun. I don't know. I don't like football being too serious, and I like it being just fun. That's why I play it for. If you take it too serious, that's when you start getting a bit fucking. You know, it just don't bother me. Oh shit.
Come on, win it back.
Yes, play! Play, come on! 3 going! Number season is this for Main, Ben?
6, I think. 5th or 6th. Right, how long is it?
Look, it's still
We're at 6, I think. No, 5.
No, but I've been here.
You were reserves, weren't you?
Yeah, 6, I think, yeah. There's some
5.
bad players though now.
I'm expecting that finger pointed at me, I'll be honest.
Number 12.
You started in reserves, didn't you?
Yeah, one game that went to first.
Oh, that good.
I scored 4. Kept him up. I did. Then played the day after against Wombwell and got an hat-trick.
Good.
Like a fucking conductor.
So reserves could have got relegated.
Yeah, I can't remember the penalty. I scored against Boyton. I scored 3.
And I'll put you in touch with club.
Was a bird, I think. I was signed on from the start of the season, but I never played because I wasn't bothered. I was watching Barnsley and then played one game.
Jake, you're looking well dressed.
Okay, all there. Go get it. Why does everybody buy kids' bibs? Hang on. So far,
Fucking hell, it's flopping off.
Every week. I don't get it.
First game at season, first league game at season. It's quite ironic that as first friendly with 21 players, and this week we've we're down to bare bones, but we've got quite a lot of players missing. How I'd see that is there's some players in changing rooms here today, or it's everybody who are here probably won't get a start. So that's an opportunity for you, and we've said it from day one. That's an opportunity for everybody to think, you know what, he's not here today, I'm going to take his shirt, he's not here today. So go out there, decide what we've got out there is good enough to win this game. That's without a shadow of a doubt. But go out there and make sure we do the right things. From off, spoke to Slav, because the back four is quite, well, relatively new, not played together early on, we're not going to look to be playing out front back. Slav's going to get all of it, Slav's going to take a little bit out, and then we're going to go long. And as we build into the game, if we need to play front back, that's what we'll do, alright? So, I still want good habits, we still need to split, but we're looking at you taking a little bit of eight out in Slav and going long. Ben, captain today, talk, Ryan's outside of you, talk, organise, your two full backs. We know that Fields, we know that Ellis both like to get forward. First 10 minutes, let's keep good shape. Let's be difficult to get through, alright? As the game progresses, we'll see it and we can start and move further up pitch. Atley, in middle of park, alright? Don't have too many touches, but don't get into that 10 head where I'm going forward. Sit outside of Mitch, win the battle there, get it, look to play out wide, look to play forward, alright? But win that midfield battle, you and Mitch. Mitch, seen a lot of you now. The only person who doubts whether you're good enough to play at this level is you. Now, I'm saying that you are good enough. I know that you're good enough. What I'm saying is good enough. Alright? So go out, don't try and do something that's not common to you. Don't be trying to get ball and do drag. Just win the ball and pass it. Win the ball 5-yard pass it. Win the ball 10-yard pass it. You're a big, strong physical presence in there. I want you to be dominant in that area there. And if you win it, and Atlas 5, you take Atlas 5-yard aside here. Yeah. If there's no one, ping into corners and we'll push them further up pitch. You two up front, Winnie, Sega, you've played a lot together now. And as it stands at minute, your two look like as a strike force of choice. But Finn wants to change that, Bailey wants to change that. And when he's back fit, Steve wants to change that. Set it from word go. If you've got your shirt and you're doing well, you'll keep it. Work as a pair, you'll get frustrated. No idea how these will shape up. We know what you're good at. Make sure that you're in positions when we've got the ball so you can hurt it. Whether it's a ball over the top, whether it's into feet, set and spin, we'll look to hurt it. Right? But we're good enough in here to win today's game. We'll go out and we'll get the job done.
Okay, Mitch, you like running around winning the ball, don't you? Okay, Atley likes getting forward. I think the two centre mids have got to be disciplined today. You've got to sit in there. If you go running around chasing the ball, it's warming it. So you're going to tire yourselves out. Second half comes, you're not going to be able to do it. So two centre mids, sit in there, be compact for us, in front of the two centre halves, be compact. If that means Finn and Bales, if you have to come in a bit, it's okay. Don't just stand out wide. If you stand out wide, you're easy to mark. Come inside, okay? Come inside, make them third man runs, okay? Two strikers. If we're not getting the ball, one of you drop deep into a 10. So we compact, okay? We've got to be compact. If we're not compact on here, I tell you, what these will like to do, great stuff, they like to pop it around. That's what we'll do, we'll pop it around. So we've got to get a shape. If we don't get a shape, 20 minutes, you'll be shattered. So get your shape and work together. Work together. If something doesn't go right, don't complain. Okay, just encourage and work together. Okay, you're a great set of lads, good young side. Get out there, work hard, win your 1v1s, and we'll be okay. Okay? Come on, boys.
Come on, be with us. Hey! I said that! Go on, son. Oh, come on, son. Alice is two!
Yeah, you'll smell. That's great. Good take, get again!
16 over him.
Right, 3. Who's that? Numbers near 15. Fucking hell! Good, stand him up, don't foul. Fast. Get these on. That's it. I was just that lifting next up before push the muscle into it. He's holding it! Get back! Get up! Get up! Go! Climb! That's a foul.
I bet you anybody don't need to.
Well, I'm Mrs. Kyle and tell me.
He didn't make a back. But what did you think went Balkan to you, Harry, with goal?
Couldn't fucking believe it, man. I seen him hit it, I went, he's not tall enough for that goal. And fuck, it went in.
What did you think when you got it though? Do you think blast it or do you think slide it?
Place them. If keeper comes out, I've got to put it in the corner because if you blast it, he's going to hit him, make himself big, doesn't he?
They've got 3 good fields, so you won't pick.
Stand in front here.
Come on, Bailey.
Good enough to play. Yeah, keep going, Rena.
Same again.
Call it axe. Good lad, Ellie. Keep with Mitch. Big 10. Keep with Mitch.
Coffee, if you down, you down.
Ref! Ref! Oh, unlucky. Oh, right. He's taking piss.
But he's had to make 10 yards.
Okay.
Billy the fit gun. Has I got a key, Billy?
Every time I'm getting fouled, that fucking number 3 got his arms in my back like that.
2 minutes. Great half. And there's I've said this a few games. There's different ways to win a game. And when it's all good and you're passing it and it's flowing, great. But it's also probably more rewarding if we win a game playing what's a little bit different foreign to us, all right? You've absolutely grafted. The shape that we've kept has been class. Up front, Winnie and Sega, don't press, let them have the ball, just drop to edge at centre circle. So don't go chasing after ball up there. Middle 3, if it's coming down right hand side, you've got to tuck in Finn. If it's coming down left hand side, other way around. Yeah. Well, but if it's down this side, if it's down Bailey's side, you tuck in because they've got 3 middle, you tuck in and make that 3rd. If it's coming down his side, Bailey's doing the same other side. Atley, Mitch, just keep talking. It's the game to the point now where there's an extra man in there and 9's dropping in as well. You can't pick everybody, all right? But pass information on. Yeah. If it means that Winnie drops in, if it means that Sega drops in, don't wait while something happens and it costs us and then go, well, I had 2 men, but I didn't tell anybody. Pass information on, all right? They just need to. But keep doing it. Wide, right, class. When it's on, it goes. If we can play, we play. If not, it goes. Done everything right. Keep talking to him. I just spoke to ref regarding Sega. Because their manager's gone in and said he should have been sent off and he should have been back. All right. And I've said to him, the reason he booked you is because he missed the first foul on you. He caught you, pulled your arm back by arm, and then you were going and making. You'd have been 5 yards further up pitch, so you wouldn't have made that tackle. You'd have pinched ball off him. Yes. All right. Watch video. I know. Watch video.
It's happening every time, mate. But my problem is they're not. I'm getting
Listen. I've said to him, I said, right, I said, just look after him. I said, I don't want any favours, look after him, because at the minute you're not. Alright? But listen, wait, don't get involved, because it's whether he's aware, well, he's aware of it now, whether he's watching it now. Just get on with your game, don't go rushing in when they're trying to clear a black ball, don't go following it through, because you know, everyone in your class,
Brilliant, fucking brilliant, honest. Done! Yeah. As I look at it now, I look at them and I look at us out there. It looks like we've got athletes playing. Right. We've got athletes. As I look at them, I don't think they have. They're bigger, bit of belly. Okay, they pass the ball, pass it, but they can't run. They can't run, some of them. So they're going to tire. I don't know what they've got off the bench to come on, if it's better or what. But they played on Thursday night, didn't they? So they're going to tire. They're going to tire. They haven't got athletes. We've got athletes. We've got young lads. Physical. You're all in your prime. So keep working hard. I think you can work for another. That what you've done out there, I think you can do for another 45.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep doing exactly the same.
Do the same and you'll get a great result. Okay. Just keep working hard, boys. I can't say what else. Well done.
How do you think West treated him so far?
He's picking on him, isn't it?
That's
Two goals.
I'm not back chatting, he's giving little fouls, but I'm getting fouled first and then he's giving second, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Foul.
Hey! What's happening? Go on with it! Go on with it! Good, Mitch, good lad!
Referee shooting him as a fucking hell!
Point.
Stand up now! Stand up now!
Relax! And like I say, who is it? Atlee?
I think it's just 5 yards too far out.
I'll tell you what this is here. I'll tell you what this is. North Galway at home last season. Watch. Ooh! 1v1 Bales. 1v1. Wait, referee! Referee! Fucking hell!
Oh, that is comical.
Billy.
Give him a yellow.
I think they're that block.
Can't you get it set up on one of them steps?
Hey! Fucking hell, man.
We're not going on.
Play behind Ryan.
My ankle went, couldn't even stand up. Gutted really, because we're having a good game.
Stand him!
What's the side?
Hey! Well done, Ashley! I say that fucking class! Gotta go to the ball! One more defence, one more defence. Right, get on! Right, get on! Forward, Dave! Yeah, Dave! Good ball! What a fucking ball, Larry!
No foul.
Are you fucking kidding?
That's bad. What's that at?
We've played 18 minutes injury time.
Just weird that he can throw it from 60 yards.
Referee! 6-yard ball! Head!
Driving in today, I'd have took a draw with what we'd got out, but I'm absolutely gutted. From 1 to 16, absolutely worked the socks off, and 20 minutes injury time. Hey, there's been one injury that lasted a minute. They scored in, I think it was 17 minutes of injury time. And it is what it is. We go again. Like I say, 4th game we take a point. Gutted that we haven't, but that just shows how far we've come.
We had a lot of chances though in the first half, didn't we, Atlee? Sorry, in the second half. First half, we were backs to the wall, wasn't it?
Well, it was just tough. It was tough for us all. Quite a few of us not played together before, so that was hard. But kind of got an understanding quite quick. Thought we did well. It's just obviously a lapse in concentration at back. Just one moment and it shows what happens.
It's difficult.
2 points, doesn't it?
We've said it in changing rooms before. If everybody's fit, would this be starting 11? Certainly not. But I don't think that nobody's let us down. I think 1 or 2. I think young Ryan's come in at centre half. His first game for us, been class. Mitch is coming from reserves. He's played 180 minutes in 2 days. Well, in less than 24 hours. Every player class. Can't fault them. Great attitude, and bring on Thursday Phoenix game. Hard work, man.